Hey, family. You know, it is so good to give to those who are in need. Matter of fact, the Bible commands us to do that. But sometimes we can do things with the wrong intention, with the wrong heart. You know, a lot of times in Jesus' day, the Pharisees and some of the Jewish leaders, whenever they were to give, they would make this big spectacle, this big show out of it. Like literally, they had this like trombone-looking thing, and every time you drop the coins in it, each tube was for a different coin that made a different sound. So people could tell how much you were giving. And so some of the leaders were like, yeah, I'm giving this much. And it was like this big show. And everybody's, oh, wow, they're giving this much. They're more holier. And Jesus was like, what? What are you doing? Why are you going through that show? I'm not asking you to give a need out of just so you, for your own show, because that's the only word you're going to get. That's what you think. And he said in 6, he says, beware, chapter 6, verse 1 in Matthew, he says, beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. For then you will have no reward from your Father in heaven. Thus, when you get to the needy, sound no trumpet before you as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and on the streets. He's talking about them. He says that they may be praised by others. Truly I say to you, they have received their reward. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that you, by giving, may be in secret, and your Father in heaven, who sees in secret, will reward you. So he's not saying you can't do stuff in front of people, but don't make this big spectacle like, hey, look what I'm doing, if your heart's not in it. There's nothing wrong with highlighting what God's doing, but it's wrong with highlighting what you're doing. So let me encourage you with this. Before you give, check your heart and make sure it's in the right place. Because you never want to glorify yourself, but you always want to glorify God. All right, family, you guys have a blessed day.